Oh, that's how you do that. Okay, that's how you do that. Slakia. Shalom. Y'all in the back? I had to turn the cameras on real quick. Got all these retards out here.
We'll get an update.
Hello, go on.
I'm just seeing something. Slakia. So I'd like to give praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Ba'akakadash. Double honors to my apostles, elders, and teachers at Great Millstone. Say Shalom. Slakia. Let me get rid of that. This place is active. Spirits is churning. And I'm gonna start off with this title called "O Nation Not Desired," talking about the Negroes, the Hispanics, and the Native Americans. We're not desired here. So therefore, the rest are our enemies, and then the enemies of the Lord. Plain and simple. So it's all about the so-called Negroes, Mexicans, and the so-called Native Americans. All my brothers, and fuck the rest. Plain and simple. I'm not a friendly brew. Cause you know why? Look at this. Who did this? Who hung my people up on these trees and shit? Talking about we need to forget about that. These spirits are out here. Look at these devils. They're gonna pick a nigga tonight. Look at that. Got their dogs ready. I guess this posse is called the Hounds. The lynching of Will James, November 11th, 1909, in Cairo, Illinois. I'm trying to figure out what the hell he do to them. Oh, I know what it was. He had a big old rod in his pants. So they had to chop it off and put it in the pickle jar. You know how these devils do it. It's an Israelite thing. Look at these devils. Look how they got him hung up. They hung the hell out of him. What did he do to them? Look, they posing. Look at the kids. Look at the little devil, so-called white kids. They loving that pose right there. Can we get another nigger? Daddy, can we get another nigger to hang? That's why this is called O Nation Not Desired. This is for the hopefully elect anyway. Niggas. It's gonna catch pure hell. These devils gonna be out here shooting you niggas down. And I can't wait. This is Zephaniah 2:1. Gather yourselves together, ye gathered together, O nation not desired. Yeah, you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You're not desired here. Last hired, first fired. Plain and simple. And they want you to forget about your history. You can never forget what your enemy done to you. Matter of fact, let me get that. Let me get that real quick, since I got an audience. This is Isaiah. Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers. What they fucking fathers do? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. That's what they did. Look at that. Prepare slaughter for their children. Everybody that look like these people, prepare slaughter for their ass. Even their little babies. Go dance on their foreheads. What the hell is that? Slovakia. We got a bookmark. Yeah, here we go. Didn't forget about you chocolate women. Look, they hung her ass up. What'd she do to them? She did bake a cake fast enough? Look at this Negro. The lynching of Will Moore in 10 Mile, Mississippi. What did he do to y'all? Ripped his shirt off his back and strung his ass up. These devils got a lot to pay. That's why the Lord said prepare slaughter for his children. Look at this. Look how they got him hung up. This is George Meadows. They call him a murderer and a rapist. You're right. Them white hoes was lying back then. Niggas running around there raping white bitches like it was the thing to do. That bitch lied. She probably gave it up to him. And when her husband got up in her shit, found out her shit was loose, she was like, what the fuck going on? Oh, a nigga raped me. And what they do, they lynched his ass. Cause that bitch wanna sneak and creep. Slovakia. This is Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. So we gotta exterminate all these motherfuckers out here. Get rid of their ass. These nasty ass people. Got this child porn and shit, this transgenderism going on out here. This homosexuality and shit. We got simple ass niggas on bikes and shit. Singing. Niggas crazy. They about to change the world currency around in 2 weeks. It's about to go down. Double talking about. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. So this is we go back to Zephaniah. This is Zephaniah 2:1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desire. So why is that? Because what's about to come? You get this real quick. This devil want to talk, but fuck y'all. What's about to come now? Let me get this. Hold up, it's locked in. Motherfuckers sleep on the ground. Bunch of fucking flies around here. I can't do it, man. This is Revelations 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. These devils know their time is shout. The world is heating up and shit. The planet itself is heating up. They still in the blood of the earth, which is called oil. What's up, Satan? That devil couldn't wait to get out of here. He's waiting for his ride. Burning his ears up. Dude, you should have fucking kept it walking. Shit, you got these simple ass niggas, man. What the hell? Boy, I can't wait till this hell break loose, boy. Yeah, these niggas are your enemy too. If they not into into this word of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah Masiyat, F them. They're not your people, man. They'll be our people in the kingdom, you know what I'm saying? Because they be in their right mindset. Right now, these niggas is pitiful. That BT Awards with that nasty ass bitch. Her husband didn't want her wearing that shit with her ass sticking out. Let's just wait till all hell break loose. Let's see how many clothing she be putting on that day. If she don't get eaten up. Yeah, forget about these fucking chocolate women, man. They're not worth it. It's not worth it. It's too risky. I thought that was a chariot. That's Esau's chariot. I'm gonna start looking up because when I see a chariot, man, I'm ready to, come on, man, come on, destroy something. Destroy this place. Get them lazy beans ready. Let me go back here. Matter of fact, let me get this again. It's Zephaniah. Zephaniah, Slakia. That devil couldn't wait to get up out of here. Just burning his ears up, you know what I'm saying? This Zephaniah 2:1. Gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired. That's for the hopefully elect. Fuck the rest. Fuck these hoes. And for the hopefully elect, it's that we should be speaking the same thing. So we want this place to be destroyed by these nasty ass women out here. Them motherfuckers are like fucking hogs. Them motherfucking women is disgusting. How can you be fat with your hair done? Why don't you go get a fucking body modification or something? Hook your body up with your fat ass. I guess it's slut night tonight. Nasty ass bitches. Them bitches is nasty. I seen a big fat black woman with her two men walking behind them. I'm pretty sure them niggas ran a train on her. That's why I gotta go to, we're, the hopefully elect is the nation not desired. Plain and simple. We're not desired here, man. We're not loved here. These people got pure hatred for you. For the hopefully elect. I'm not looking for nobody's love. I don't want your motherfucking hug. I don't give a damn. I guess the spirit of the Lord is on me because I don't give a damn. Fuck this place. Only thing I care about is the hopefully elect, Yahweh, Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. That's it. Right now. This is Zephaniah 2:1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired. We're not desired here, man. Nobody don't want us here. Matter of fact, let's see what that bitch Jezebel was doing. Because the prophets right now is a nation of its own now. Like that bitch Jezebel, she was trying to kill the prophets off. So what's his name had to hide in caves 50 at a time. She was trying to get rid of somebody because she didn't want to hear the word. What scripture was that? I think it was in Kings. Here it is. This is one of them. This is 1 Kings 18:4. For it was so when Jezebel cut off the prophets of the Lord that Obadiah took 100 prophets and hid them by 50 in a cave and fed them with bread and water. Because this bitch didn't want to hear it. So she was killing them. The nation not desired, the prophets. So the prophet actually is the Most High's own nation. Obadiah had to hide 50 at a time. The Most High had his prophets out here like the police. They was probably standing on corners like with the word right. Come here. I'm finna break the laws down to what the hell you doing. You over there having a train with that fat black bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to break it down to you. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Two dicks shouldn't be in one pussy. Thou sayest, nigga, nasty ass bastard. How in the hell you gonna put your sperm in this woman and somebody else's sperm is already in there? How you gonna put your dangalang in this bitch mouth after she got through sucking this other dude's dangalang? That's kind of disgusting, man. That's disgusting, man. That is pure disgusting. You niggas proud to mess with another man's woman. That's insane. What kind of reward you gonna get from that? Gonorrhea. Mess with gonorrhea, girl. You hear them? It's a pack of them. You hear them? Yeah. Like goddamn bitch. Most High ain't no joke. He took the beauty away from them. That's disgusting. The Edomite women looking like, yeah. The Edomite woman got the yeah, and the chocolate woman got the no. No way, man, no way. Ain't no way I'm messing with a chocolate woman. Esau tore them women up. They playing work now, they gotta deal with them. Police officers be like, get out your car, ma'am. No, I ain't getting out of shit. You got to bust my window. Get out your car, ma'am. No, shit, you got to drag me out. You got to drag the bitch out. With a baby in her arms. That's your monster right there now. The snake created Eve the way she is now. Now they got to deal with it. They got to deal with that monster. I avoid those motherfucking monsters like fucking like a bunch of flies. Every time I see them, I'm like, fuck. I see them buzzing around my head, I'm like, oh hell no, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Too many flies. Shalakia. So let me go back to Zephaniah. So me and the brothers are spiritually connected with the right mindset. But like the new moon is the new Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? Like-minded brothers. Because how in the hell did the Most High create a calendar out of paper? He got the whole sky calendar, like the moon's right there right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like half full. Because last week it was a full moon. Now it's half full. And next week is going to be a new moon. It's going to be a new moon Sabbath. I believe it's going to be from Monday sundown to Tuesday sundown next week. Even though today right now is a Sabbath. Today is so-called Sunday. Until tonight sundown is the Sabbath. The Sabbath is over. That's not hard. Y'all niggas be out here on a Saturday, every Saturday talking about it's Sabbath. Going by what? The devil's calendar, nigga? You niggas is proud, man. How proud can you be? Let's let me get this real quick. It's the 1 Corinthians. You niggas is proud. Just because you don't want to give the apostles their credit, because the credit is due, nigga. You gotta give the apostles their credit, dog. This is 1 Corinthians 1 and 10. Now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of the Lord, our Lord, Yahweh Shai, that ye all speak the same thing, and that there be no division among you, but that ye be perfectly joined together in the same mind and in the same judgment. You know what I'm saying? How hard is that, bro? Y'all supposed to get in line with the apostles of Great Millstone. Them brothers got the truth, man. Come on now. You don't want to acknowledge that. You want to go your own way with, hey brother, hey sister, come here to word, sister. You're like, man, get the fuck out of here. Get that nasty ass bitch up out of here, homie. Somebody want to try to switch that nasty ass thought, tell her that she's a child of God. She go, I know I am, because you asked that bitch how she doing. She said, I'm blessed, while she fucking obese. Esau got a lot to pay for. Look at this brother. He tore him up, man. I almost cried when I seen this homeless chocolate woman over there where I live, man. That, you know what I'm saying? That could have been my mother, man. I can't picture my mother out there like that, man. So I was crying to the Lord, man. Get rid of this place, man. This place is like fucking sad. This place is going on too long. Let me get that again. Let me get that again. Yeah, this chocolate bitch got mad earlier when I came here. She walked past, ass sticking out. What I did, I just turned my back on her. And I could hear her turning around, see if I was looking. That's all you gotta do. Don't mind these stupid ass bitches, man. This 1 Corinthians 1 and 10. Now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of our Lord Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, that ye all speak the same thing, and that there be no division among you, but that ye be perfectly joined together in the same mind and in the same judgment. You know what I'm saying? Like, America is the daughter of Babylon. This is Babylon right here, the land of confusion. And how do I know that? You got men thinking they fucking women and women thinking they fucking men. How is crazy? They want men to breastfeed babies now. How insane is that? They got women that transferred into a man having babies. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? And you got what? AI, people creating an AI digital woman now for to be the soulmate. This place gotta go. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it gotta go. And these niggas love it here, so they're your enemies. These niggas that's around here, floating around here, crossing the street, loud talking and shit, riding a bike up the street, singing to themselves and shit. Them niggas gotta go. We're not desired. The hopeful elect. We're not desired here, man. Matter of fact, let me get this in John. This is John 15 and 17. These things I command you, that ye love one another. If the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. So the world hates you, hopefully elect. If it was possible, these niggas around here would straight kill me. If Jezebel rolled up right now, see, there's one right there, get rid of him. And Obadiah would have to hide me in a cave with 49 other brothers. Because this bitch don't want to hear the law. And that Jezebel spirit is everywhere. Yeah, like the abortion chocolate women aborting their babies. That's a Jezebel spirit right there. She's a murderer. And you're going to be judged for that. I don't know. I suggest you chocolate women just pick this book up and start reading it. Because you'll get, let me get this real quick. When you come across this scripture, you chocolate woman, this shit scared the shit out of you. It's like you. As soon as you would have came across this scripture right here. This is Genesis. This is Genesis 3. And 6. We start at 16. This is Genesis 3 and 16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children. Yeah, labor pains. Like that big old baby coming out of your vagina. I know that shit gotta hurt. I heard your pelvis separate itself, something like that, so you could bring forth a child. I know that is pure pain. Like major pain, bringing pain to the thigh. Where was I? Here it is. It's Genesis 3 and 16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over your ass. Yeah, that should scare your ass. And that sun is beaming. Got this trash walking up the block. It's like, yeah. Matter of fact, let me get this. Let me go back to John. These are 15 and 17. This is John 15 and 18. If the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. So this world hated Yahweh Shah first. And he said if they hated him, you know they're going to hate you. This is John 15 and 18. If the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love its own. So I ought to be getting all kinds of hugs from these people walking past. They were like, God bless you, brother. Can you give me a prayer? Since I'm like, nah, I can't give you no motherfucking prayer or a blessing, punk. They hate me for that. Fool, if you're a chocolate man, I'll be like, hey man, come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, man. And keep it to the best of your ability. Get that pork chop out your goddamn mouth, nigga. Grow your beard. Quit looking like a little ugly ass black bitch. You know what I'm saying? Grow your beard, bro. Don't trim your shit, homie. Have that rugged look, dog. Quit looking like a punk. Quit trying to look sweet around this goddamn place. Like the new niggas, them niggas look sweet, got the braids going down. You niggas look sweet as hell. And they showed that nigga, what's his name, Little Baby. He was all at the gay party. It was just all them moles and homos was hugged up on that dude. They couldn't wait to get that nigga a hug. I'm surprised they had the camera up here. He's probably getting head. Cause they probably didn't show it from the waist down. They showed it from his chest up. But he was getting the hugs all over the goddamn place. Them homosexuals just grabbing that dude. They were like, oh, we got one. Look at him. Ain't no way, homeboy. My homeboy, he was hanging on my homegirl. I don't hang with her no more. A little dyke girl and shit. And she used to go to gay clubs to find dyke women or gay women and shit. He used to roll with her, and he used to tell me, hey man, you gotta roll. Hell, I ain't going there, dog. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm a roll, but I'm gonna wear a turtleneck. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck a turtleneck got to do with fucking gay club. I don't know, man. I ain't trying to figure that shit out. But he said he didn't get out. He stayed in the car. But nigga, you can't catch me nowhere near a motherfucking gay club. Ain't no way, homeboy. I don't give a fuck how many motherfucking bitches in there. I pass on that, dog. I'd rather deal with a hood rat that's walking up the block than go to a gay club. Fuck that shit. You ain't gonna put that shit, ain't gonna be no stigmata to my goddamn name. Guess what I seen at that club over there? They were talking to my brother. Guess what I seen at that club? Oh, your brother, man. He was at that gay club. Brother was like, what? My brother was like, what? Hell no. Let me ask him. Let me call him up. Hey, man, somebody said that you was at a gay club. Like, what? No, the homeboy, in the case of my homeboy, oh, I was there, but I was inside the car. I never got out. Nah, nigga. You was there, dog. And some of them men might be bitches, too. You know what I'm saying? Slakia. This is John 15 and 18. If the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. And if you were of the world would love its own. But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. You know what I'm saying? We're the nation not desired. Great millstone is the nation not desired. Look at that shit there. That's terrible. That's how you and your woman go make it, homeboy? On the ground? They talking about, we came from the ground up. That's literally right there. That's the foundation right there. And they gonna build their foundation from that ground right there after they got you sleeping on it. And they gonna come up. You got this dancing devil over there. Hope this motherfucker don't come over here. God damn. God damn. Keep it moving, please. Call Lord Yahweh. I like yelling by Hashem, Yahushua, Mashiach. Keep that devil moving. Don't even get that demon over here looking. God damn. That was a straight demon. That's a demon right there. The Most High put a force field right there, had that demon going that way. That motherfucker was looking too. That motherfucker was looking. Oh boy, Woo, the water Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua HaMashiach. Wow. Wow. And you got brothers that call, they would have called that demon over here. What you think about slavery? You think you're sorry for that? They don't like. Hey sister, come hear the word, brother, come hear the word, brother. I got things to do. No, the most high himself he go send his people your way, man. If you want them to hear the word, he will send them your way, bro. He said, preaching to the wind. That's what I'm doing. Into the wind. I'm facing east to my homeland. And them Israeli military women, that's some pretty ass women right there. I'm gonna have to show you that. We gonna get some of them. Most of them is Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't look like no goddamn, like they came from the Rat Pack. Those are mostly Israelites. I see some Ethiopians, they got them in the military, man. You know what I'm saying? That's our homeland, man. Hope the Lord preserves some of those women for me. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. It's like, let me turn it down before I get what you call it, they got some pretty ones out there, boy. We don't need the chocolate woman. Look, this is the military. This is in Israel. Look at them thighs on them women. So, the Lord gonna probably kill all the men off and preserve them. These are straight they act like females. They move like females. Here's some more. You could tell a rat one that claiming to be our people. Let me get some more. Ain't supposed to be wearing pants either. They're sending some signals. Those don't look like the rat people, man. That's a rat one. I ain't gonna show you that one. This is the Israeli military. Come on now. This is in our homeland. They're being preserved. We don't need the chocolate woman. What chocolate woman look good like that? There's a few of them, chocolate women that look pretty damn good, but I'm pretty sure they've been to Dubai and got shitted on. And she got rhythm. These Idumean women don't got no rhythm. They fucking stiff like they goddamn man. These do not look like no rat women. See, in the military in Israel and out there in my homeland, let's say that, they got mostly not foreigners, but people that's not actual Amalekites. Matter of fact, they're not Amalekites in that military. They got the other people in the military to fight for them. You know what I'm saying? They got these women with guns. Look. How you gonna have your daughter as an Amalekite in the military? In the 70s, in the early 60s and 70s, when the Vietnam War popped off, a lot of Amalekites, avoided the draft. They ain't gonna put their children up in there. They're gonna put your children up in there. I see a lot of Ethiopians up in that military and Ishmaelites. Those probably some Ishmaelites right there. Or Jake, you know what I'm saying? The Most High ain't no joke, boy. So we don't need that chocolate woman. The chocolate Eve is obsolete. See, obsolete there. We don't need ya. You're finished. Woman, you're done. You're done. You're done. If I was in the world, I would be a passport, bro. I'd be out there in the Philippines myself if I was in the world. But I'm not of the world. I gotta stay here and complete my mission. This is my mission right here. Until I get rewarded. I'm not looking for no reward. I'm looking for destruction to this place, man. My reward is just rest. Just wake up in the morning, I don't have to do nothing. And I get to dance on these people's chests, on my enemy's chest. I get to do that for 1,000 years. Oh, that's what you call a reward. And I get to design my own chariot. I'm gonna have the coldest chariot out there, boy. I'm telling you. These devils gonna be like, here, they gonna know my chariot. They gonna like, wow, he's coming to dance on our chest. Then my chariot go pass over them bunch of Idumeans and it's gonna drop a bunch of shovels. There's gonna be so many shovels you can't say that you didn't get one. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get a shovel. If you don't get a shovel, you can use your hands. If you don't got no hands, you can use your fucking feet. If you don't got no hands or feet, you can use your fucking mouth to dig holes. Day and night. From sun up to sun up. Until the Sabbath come around. You better hope the Sabbath lands on a new moon Sabbath so you have 2 days off. In the high holy days, you better hope. You're gonna catch pure hell. Matter of fact, let me get this real quick. Yeah, they got the notion that Yahweh Shai, the one they call Jesus Christ, came from the world. Let's get that, man. What's that? John 17:9. He came for the whole world. Let's see what he says out of his own lips. This is John 17, verse 9. I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. He didn't pray for the whole world. The one you call Jesus, I don't even like saying that word, Jesus Christ. Call Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua Mashiach, scene 144. You know what I'm saying? That's the salvation number right there. Can't wait. I'm tired of this goddamn place. I don't want to go to work and talk to these goddamn devils. I'll be praying to the Most High in Yahweh's name. Please, I ain't trying to talk to these devils. I had to go to the break room or the driver's room. Put up my time card. There's a bunch of devils in there, man. And it's like, I don't know what to say to these goddamn people. And every time, there's always a devil in there that's, he's sitting in there because he's been injured on the job. So he got to come to work and just sit in that break room for 8 hours, I guess. And every time he come out, he just want to talk to me, talking about he got black people in his church. I'm not trying to hear about no niggas in your church. I didn't say that, but yeah, no. That's what I was thinking to myself. He was acting like he liked black people, but he was in his 20s and the 60s. So I'm pretty sure he was like a nigga hater. And he want to, before he go, he want to prove to God that he's a lovable person. It's too late, bro. But when you get to the spirit world, you could be at rest. You know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't no pit called hell where you just be down there burning. You know what I'm saying? Hell and heaven is a condition on earth. That's all it is. When you're in the spirit world, you're at ease. Your spirit, no more stress. You ain't stressed out no more. You just at rest. You know what I'm saying? You have to worry about what you're gonna do tomorrow. Your spirit is at ease. You know what I'm saying? You just like you high on some marijuana. You just feeling good because you resting right now. That's when you feel good, when you're really rested. But when you come down into the pit on planet Earth, you gonna catch pure hell, bro. You gonna have a bunch of shovels and an electrified whip at your back, day and night. And we gonna stick them Hamites on your ass. And you know we got to whip up the Hamites because they gonna be trying to eat your ass. And we be like, hey, you can't be doing that shit, man. Matter of fact, zap his ass, let his other Hamite buddy see that shit so they won't be eating the Idumeans up. Because they want to taste your flesh. We're not the only ones that hate your motherfucking ass. You see Putin, he trying to get love from the African country. You're like, man, I know about the Holy Bible. Putin probably read this book like 300 times because you don't see him with a woman. You know, he probably got hoes. You know what I'm saying? He know a one man ain't supposed to be with one woman. He's like, man, I got a brigade of bitches. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to be hugged up with a bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what you call a man of war too. He's a man of war. Motherfucker, he ain't thinking about no pussy right now. He trying to destroy these goddamn rats. These Amalekite rats out there in Ukraine. Them motherfuckers just won't go home. He trying to exterminate their ass. But when he bring in the actual Russian hammer, he gonna be like hammer time. Because I keep hearing that he's not really pushing his army out on them people because he don't want to kill off the population. But he might just have to do that, and that's a sign of weakness right there. And they know that. He was like, Putin don't want to kill the population off like that. So we just hide this our military inside this school. Till somebody tell him like, hey, the United States military is at that school, and he just drop a bomb on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So where was I? Oh, let me get this again. This is John 17:9. John 17:9. This is John 17:9. In Yahweh's voice himself. And the devil coming up for, I'm going to say, in Jesus Christ, his name himself. This is what he said. I pray not for them. I pray for them. I pray not for the world. So Jesus Christ is not coming for the world. Jesus Christ does not love everybody. he hates too. This is John 17:9. I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou given me, for they are thine. You know what I'm saying? So we Yahweh Shahs right here. Matter of fact, let me get this real quick. Let me get this real quick. In Isaiah. This is Isaiah 65 real quick. This is Isaiah 65 and 22. They shall not build and another inhabit. Like Great Millstone built this foundation, man. Believe it or not, and other niggas that don't want to give double honors to them. You know what I'm saying? Or a boat cab. They trying to take what Great Millstone built. And the Lord said, what he say? They shall not build and another inhabit, but they shall not plant and another eat. God damn. For as the days of a tree are the days of my people, and mine elect shall long enjoy the work of their hands. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm out here, man. 23. They shall not labor in vain. This not labor in vain. This is for our salvation, man. This is to prove your faith. You cannot have faith without works, man. You gotta have some kind of works, man. You gotta prove yourself. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you don't get killed doing it, but you know the Most High, it's up to the Most High, man. If you send them death angels on you, there's nothing you can do about it. And you pistol packing preachers, what the hell you doing? The Most High is in control of this thing, man. You're not showing your faith. You're just a carnal Negro with a Bible. Trying to prove to the white man that you're smart. And the Most High give you this knowledge. He be like, hey, so you want to hear this? Here. Motherfucker, these devils know. These devils know, man. They know who you are. This is Isaiah 65 and 23. They shall not labor in vain, nor bring forth trouble, for they are the seed of the blessed of the Lord. I'm talking about my people. Nobody else. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. You know, that guy's racist. You're right. Because I said, you know what I'm saying? I said the blessed of the, I said they shall not labor in vain, nor bring forth trouble, for they are the seed of the blessed of the Lord. And she said, amen. I was like, no, I'm talking about my people. Not your people, you nasty ass bitch. He's racist. Of course. Fool. Look what y'all did. You think you're gonna get away with this shit? You think the Lord is gonna allow you to get away with this, man? This is recorded documents right here. Just imagine the stuff they didn't record. You think the Lord is gonna allow you to get away with this, man? Look at this shit. What did they do to deserve this? What, they stole a candy bar and both got hung on the same tree? You think the Lord is going to forget that? He's going to mangle these fucking people. They're going to all go to Ukraine and die there. Look at that. Look at these devils. What did he do to y'all? They pose and look at the little devils at the bottom. Little kids. They smiling their ass off. He got the U.S. Marine hat on there. Fuck your Marines. You a fuck about your people. This is your country, fool. I have to love your motherfucking ass. Punk ass bitch. That's a proud devil down there. Two, motherfucker. You one of them too. Motherfucker, you in the same boat as that fool. You just a bummish type. Fool. I know you see the sign. Fool, you the fucking enemy. Fool. That was a cloud devil with a U.S. Marine hat. Big ass devil too. It's like if I would head up with him, I would have trouble. That motherfucker had to be like 6'5", 300 something pounds. Look, I know they see this. This is you're the fucking enemy. You're the enemy, man. Fool. It's not a puzzle to me. God hates you. No, I hate you too, fool. Ain't no love, bitch. But this is not my show. You know what I'm saying? This is the Most High show in Yahweh Shai's name. That was a proud ass double though. You had the U.S. Marine hat on, like I was in the Marines. I'm a real American, and you're not. You're just a fucking citizen that didn't join the army, and me and my buddies fought for your freedom. That's how he had that look. We fought for your freedom. Motherfucker, you didn't fight for my freedom. What about the penitentiaries, motherfucker? Why'd you go bust them niggas out of jail? You know what I'm saying? Punk. So what Great Millstone built, that motherfucking Vocab Malone trying to take. He trying to take their house, man. You can't take nothing, punk. This word is killing Vocab Malone. That shit. If I was Vocab Malone, I'd just gonna live life. If they paid him to disrupt us, they sent his ass on a suicide mission. Cause he got a dream about this all night. He probably can't even fucking sleep. He can't even fucking lay in the bed right. He probably like, oh man, I just seen a vision. Look at that proud ass devil. That's him in his little ass Kia. Motherfucker big, motherfucker like 6'5", 300 something pounds in a small ass Kia. Your nation did you wrong. Y'all ass supposed to be in a goddamn Hummer rolling up this motherfucking block. You fought for this country, you supposed to be rich, bro. You know what I'm saying? How a man of war go be poor? You supposed to pillage the goddamn village. Let me go to war out there somewhere in Iraq. I'm pillaging shit. After I gun all these Iraqis down, I'm going through their pockets. I'm getting what they got. That's what you call spoils of war. You know what I'm saying? This fucker trying to kill you, so he killed him, so he take what he got. Even if he had a wallet full of pictures of his family, I'm taking that. I'm like, look what I did to their father. Look, this is his kids. Look, they don't have a father anymore. I got rid of his ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what you call spoils of war. War. Let me go back to Isaiah. Read that again. 65 and here it is. 65. We started 24. Oh, 23. They shall not labor in vain, nor bring forth trouble, for they are the seed of the blessed of the Lord, and their offsprings with them. So if we have any children, and you in this in the word of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach, the Lord will bless you, man. He gonna send some blessings to you and your family. That's why you're out here working. You work for you and your family's salvation. Other than that, why you out here? You're doing something for somebody. You know what I'm saying? And plus, you don't want to get caught up out here. And this nigga over there flipping me off, bro. I don't know if he's flipping me off, but let that be a curse to his ass. I know he's like, damn, these Israelites are everywhere. Yeah, nigga. Nigga, you being cursed, nigga, as we speak. You cannot hide. The Lord word is everywhere. If Jezebel was here, she was trying to get rid of my ass. Then Obadiah had to hide me in a cave with 49 other brothers. That's probably how it was too back in the ancient days. The Most High had us out there everywhere. All mostly every corner like the police. Watching and looking. We are the Lord's eyes. And we go by what the Lord said in his book. You're not supposed to be doing that, bro. So tonight, before sundown, get your sin offering ready and offer up to the Lord if he accept it or he don't. Bro, make sure the goddamn sheet doesn't have any blemishes either. There's that singing nigga on that bike. Pitiful, bro. You pitiful, bro. That nigga. Yeah, he a demon too, because he looked right at me. You're a straight up demon, bro. That devil had that look too. He's like, why they still talking about slavery? You ain't no slave. But I gotta deal with you motherfuckers. Even though you got a super head start. When I go to my neighborhood, I gotta watch my goddamn back. When the police pull behind me and shit, I get fucking nervous. You know what I'm saying? My own people want to kill me and shit. What the fuck? When you go to your neighborhood, you can talk to your goddamn neighbor. But they make this place so bad. Now, these devils need all kinds of security systems and shit. You can't leave your door unlocked. Somebody walking around the neighborhood testing doorknobs. Thanks to you devils. You got everybody living by the sword. You know what I'm saying? Look at that scat pack. That's a scat pack. How you gonna have orange hair? That bitch is like a fucking basketball with hair on it. These chocolate women is finished, man. They are done. They're done, man. I'm pretty sure they got that Noom shit, that what you call that, what you call it? It blocks the female odor. There's some shit called Noom. Some nasty ass, there's some shit for some nasty ass women. And I heard matter of fact, let me get it. It's female products for females. Where's that at? Slovakia. Oh, that was an Israeli women. Boy, I can't wait. They're not Israelis either. You can tell they're not Israelis women right there. They're of another nation. They're not Amalek. Some of you can tell an Amalek woman from another nation, man. They look like fucking rats. No matter how dark they are, they got that rat look. The Lord ain't no joke. He made sure you know who they are. Matter of fact, I think that's what it's called. Loom. It's called Loom. I know you see them commercials, Loom. It's to hide the female disgustingness, because they fucking smell like shit. Old sperm and shit. What you think the sperm does when it interacts with another sperm? They fight each other. It's a battlefield inside the vagina. So they came out with this shit called Noom. Deodorant for female hygiene. Loom deodorant was created by a whatever you call that for women, and it's safe to use everywhere. And what they got in it, look at the ingredients for these funky bitches. Water, mandelic acid, monarenta root powder, starch, whatever shit is that, starch phosphate, alcohol, caffeine, fragrance, leaf juice, cocoa, seed butter. Some of these words I just cannot pronounce. Hydroxide, glutamate. This is so much shit. Here, I'm gonna put it up here, and you just pause it and read it. Look at that shit. Just to be clean. How about you just don't deal with another man and get a sperm all up in your ass? How about that? Just deal with the same man. You have to worry about all the ingredients posting all up on your goddamn body. These women are a bunch of nasty ass bitches. As they walk up and down the street, they got fucking sperm dripping out their shit right now. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go back to Nation I Desired, man. That's why we're not desired. They don't want to hear that. That you need loom to fucking hide, decorate that smell that's on your goddamn body. Trying to hide that shit. This is Zephaniah 2:1. Gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired. We're not desired here, man. We're not desired. They don't want to hear that you need to stop fucking all these men and you won't smell like that. Just deal with one man. Preferably the one that busted your shit open. Stupid. How hard is that? How hard is that? Let me get this real quick. Oh, let me get this. Yeah, let me go back to Matthew. What's that? Matthew's 10. What the hell, Doomian looking over here too. That bitch is pale as hell. This is Matthew 10:22. Ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. To the end shall be saved. Hey, I'm enduring this shit. Fuck the rest. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna catch me sleeping on the goddamn ground. Fucking trying to find out where the fuck I'm gonna get my next meal from. The Lord gonna help me out. So when this hell break loose and shit, hey, don't doubt. Just, the Lord gonna help you, man. Oh, like, let me tell you this story. When I was working on my car yesterday, I was changing the valve covers, right? On this car I got. On the right side, the valve covers is so compact in there in the engine compartment that I've tried to put the valve cover in there without the gasket falling off. And I send up a prayer to the Lord. I'm like, please help me out. Please show me the way to put this valve cover back on there. So as I was putting it on there, and then every time I try to put it on there, the gasket popped back out because it's so tight up in there. So what happened was a screw popped out of the valve cover because there's a bunch of screws in there that hold the valve cover down. One of them popped out. And I was like, oh God, I didn't know those come out. So I took them other ones out. Then it was easy for me to put the valve cover in there. I was like, oh, the Lord did that. He popped that screw out. He was like, here, let me pop that screw out for him. And then he'll see that he could take them other screws out and put the valve cover in there. The Lord ain't no joke, boy. So don't doubt. Don't doubt. Don't be doubting the Lord, boy, when this hell break loose. If these devils run up to you with all these guns, hey, what can you do? Don't run. It's like, hey, just call upon the name of the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua Mashiach. You know what I'm saying? Destroy these devils and get them out your way. And just keep it moving. Walk towards their ass. Fuck it. They shoot. What can you do? You don't want them shooting your goddamn back and survive that shit. Because they're going to leave you right there. You know what I'm saying? You might as well get that shit over with. When you're looking at face, when you're faced with danger, bro. When you're in the face of these devils, hey, what can you do? Lord, He in control of all that, man. Matter of fact, let me get that. Let's get this, man. The Lord controls all this, man. He could just get me gunned down right now with them security guards. He probably had them security guards looking at me like I got 18 pistols on me. You know what I'm saying? And then just run over here and get rid of my ass. Here it is. This is Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace. I create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Let me get the other one. Let me get this one too. This is Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done it? The Lord doing this, man. So don't doubt that day when all hell break loose, man. You know what I'm saying? He might just have you sitting down on your couch. You know what I'm saying? He might have your electricity working and shit. And you just enjoying the show. You know what I'm saying? Then you have these coming over. Let me show you. Not banging on your door. You're gonna have a bunch of these coming over banging on your door. You know what I'm saying? The Lord ain't no joke. That day, one man shall take a hold of men and women. Feminine too. Hey, don't get mad at me. 'Cause I like feminine women. These are not Amalek. They're in the army though. They in their army. Come on now. What Amalek go look that pretty? I never seen a pretty ass Amalek. They look like goddamn rats. They gonna be banging on your door, bro. I'm sorry for chocolate women. I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do that day, Eve. You better find the snake or Steve. They gonna be banging on your door, bro. Cause it's going around that they prefer black men to protect their ass. They know we got the power. These women trying to figure out why the whole world hate us, man. We didn't do nothing to nobody. They want to figure out why they hate us. And they want to find out when they bang on that door and all hell break loose. When you walking up the block, when the Lord got that spirit on you, that spirit of power on you, they gonna be flocking. You know what I'm saying? And you brothers that don't want them, hey, I'm not mad at you, bro. You can save all the chocolate women you want. Because right now, the chocolate women is like the most disgusting thing on the planet. Look at all that hair. That's why I like women with the hair. Because I dealt with a woman, her shit was up to here. You know what I'm saying? Unless she put a weave in her shit was up to here. And I realized that when women, Jake women or the women that come from Judah, after they have they second, because when they little, they got long hair and shit. So when they get older and they deal with a man, they still got their hair, but when they deal with another man, they shit start falling out. That's what I noticed when I was young. I was like, damn, what? Because my ex-girlfriend, her sister had long ass hair. I remember them, they was little kids and shit. Then I guess when they got another man, they shit just like shriveled up. The Lord ain't no curses come in as soon as your nasty ass touch that second penis. Your shit gonna fly off your head. And with that, Slakia, I like to give praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yoshua, by Hashem Harkadash. Shalom, brother. Till next time.